What's up, kids? This is Mr. Mickelson over here in my studio, just carving out some tattoo designs that some of our middle schoolers had. So here we go with the linoleum blocks or linoleum squares. I am about to carve out the excess parts that have no information, no drawn part here. So this is going to be carved out and it will be white or just blank. And we got this guy I got to carve out in here. You want to make sure the lines are nice and thick, so when you have the image, it's nice and like graphic and strong. So this bear, or it's got to be a bear, it's pretty scary, right? It's gonna be looking pretty cool. I don't know who's gonna get this tattoo, but some lucky person, okay? So let's see how it turns out. So the reason that I do not let the middle schoolers or anybody else use these tools is that, well, they're very sharp and it's very easy to hurt yourself. Now, when I was 10 years old, you can barely see the scar right there about, I stabbed myself with a gouge, okay? So I don't know what happened to that set. I think I still have a few pieces of it, but it hurt and it was bloody and it was not a good thing. So I like to do this for the kids, just to show them how to do it. So now we carved out our like the outline with our V gouge. So it's called a V gouge because we have a nice V shape right at the edge there. Kind of hard to see. But anyways, so this one's a little broader. It's like rounded tip, so it's nice and round. So this is gonna get the flatter. It's gonna make it like nice and flat when we get in there. So I'm gonna push this right up against my edge here. Now, I built this thing so that when you push it, you're gonna carve away, and see how it just slipped right there? That could have been your hand. Now it slips because I'm not using my other hand to stabilize it, or I'm not pushing down the right way. So anyways, we're gonna just take away some, and we're gonna do that all the way around so that we have it nice and is lowered, so that this black portion, or the penciled out portion, is raised up, and that's where it's gonna catch all that ink. So here we are about to proof, and I got some ink out. Now, I would usually, use an oil-based ink. Water-based ink is fine, and it's kind of like, easier if you can do that at your home, because it's easier for cleanup and a whole bunch of other things. But right here we got some oil-based ink, and here's something that looks like the water-based ink, water-soluble ink. And so usually my inks come in nice little canisters like this that I reuse. Paint cans. So I put my paint and I mix it in there later on. But anyways, so we're just gonna use this old ink that I have in wax paper. This is an oil-based ink. So this is from, last summer. So it should have been used a long time ago, but we're gonna proof this guy right here. So now we're gonna ink it up. I'll go both ways. Now when you're doing a wood block, you want to make sure you go both ways, because sometimes the ink doesn't get into the grain of the wood. Linoleum, you don't have to worry about that as much. But there goes our koala. All right, nice and proofed. So we got a couple more of these student work, and we'll get to it. Whoa.